Mayor Wheeler, I had reached out to your office multiple times in regards to a recent shooting in the Piedmont neighborhood over the holiday weekend. I sent you information about how a 3-year-old boy was just feet away from gunfire while riding his scooter on the sidewalk in front of his home, while 6 other young kids were in their yards about 30 feet from this shootout between men in these cars that were racing through the neighborhood. The families would like to know, what accountability do you feel resides with you? And what actions are you and your office taking to prevent our community's young children from being shot at and near gunfire while they're playing in their neighborhoods? And also, I'm just curious what the reasoning was for you not addressing the family when I was originally asking for comment about the video footage of the shooting.
Well, I honestly can't answer that question because I don't know anything about that particular outreach to the office, but I'll get directly to your question about accountability and the steps going forward. I feel highly accountable for community safety. That's part of the reason I'm standing here today in front of the press, outlining the steps that we're taking now, outlining what we're going to be doing in the future, being honest and transparent about some of the gaps that currently exist in our system. And I'm doing what I need to do as one leader in this community to make sure that we're providing adequate tools, training, personnel, and resources within the police bureau, making sure that we continue to support the community-based interventions along the lines of what the council supported recently, the $6 million being deployed towards community groups, honoring the community's insistence that if we redeploy a team of police officers focused on gun violence and intervention, that it have appropriate community oversight as it does in the FITCOG. So I am doing what I believe is necessary as a leader in this community to turn the tide. And Chief, I don't know if you have any specifics on that particular instance that you'd like to share. He'll be up in a sec.
Yeah, I just wanted to add that particular incident was documented, and we're investigating that. There's some evidence that we're able to gather to investigate that. And as the mayor said, we take public safety seriously in the city. It's painful to see community members injured and shot and wounded by gunfire in our streets. And we're doing everything we can on our part to get the focus intervention team up and running. We've got ECST investigating many cases. They've submitted over 100 to the DA's office or U.S. Attorney's office for investigation. And we've recovered over 800 firearms year to date as well. We're 3/4 the way through the year. And last year we recovered 866. So we're out there working with the resources we have. We're looking at ways to add more. And we really want people to feel safe and be able to go out in the community and not worry about gun violence.